Rosenberg, Colorado. This is Room 360 on the go. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are on the road on a road trip going to El Paso. Well, that's the end point. We are moving there, and today I figured why not stop by a place that I always wanted to visit since last year, but because of COVID it was actually closed down, but it's open now, and that is Mesa Verde. So there's a lot of things there, but the thing I really want to see is the hill cliffs, or the hill cliff dwellings. So supposedly this is where the Pueblolian, I think that's the word, but those were the people who lived there. I guess that's where the city of Pueblo got their name from. Pueblolian people lived, I think, what, 600 to 1300. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to see. We're gonna do things a little bit different for this vlog. There's a person I'm sure who would like to come with me on this trip, but he can't make it because he's in the field. That is Caleb Earwood, that we all know as Sergeant Earwood. He's in the field, he can't go, so his spirit will be with us. So every once in a while his spirit will chime in and interrupt and say something, or I don't know, do something, hopefully not something bad, but he's coming with us in spirit. So yeah, so the trip should be fun.
You stop talking and start the vlog already.
Okay, we're going. All right, let's go. So we are pretty much good. I kind of had to spread myself around because I also had to work here last night, do some work, but look like we took everything. It is time to check out. Top of the morning to you, Suki. So I hope that this bumper is gonna last because it is coming apart. Man, this raccoon really did a number on my bumper. But it's all good because this is why that we're going to El Paso to have all of this stuff fixed. So hopefully the car will be back to normal by June. And just like that, guys, we are signed out, or checked out from our room. So today we're gonna end up hopefully at Mesa Verde. I'm gonna try to get there as soon as possible because I don't like driving at night, and because of stuff like the raccoon incident that destroyed my bumper. So we may have to drive at night because I want to settle because I have to pass the time or spend the night either in Santa Fe, New Mexico, or probably in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So yeah, so we're gonna get started, and you guys are gonna get to see some of the breathtaking countryside if we drive by these things, which I'm pretty sure that we will. So for those of you who've watched a few of my vlogs, hopefully you've seen the one where I went to the dunes. There are several of them, and we are gonna drive actually right past the main road that leads you there. So we're basically gonna be passing by the dunes. So we are well on our way. We're gonna be driving by some rather picturesque sights. I'm gonna try to capture those as we pass by them as much as I can with my trusty GoPro, and we'll go from there. Now, this is exciting, right, Caleb? Yeah. Garland. That was quick, right? Sergeant Earwood? Yes, it was. We are driving through where the dunes are, or where the entrance to the dunes are. And once we pass that point, we are in no man's land, I guess, or a place where I've never been before. So we're about to drive right through the entrance in a little bit. You guys probably seen this footage before. I know you've seen that before. Yeah, once we've passed the entrance point, I'm gonna be driving through where I've never been before. So we have the faithful check engine light back on, the catalytic converter again. So I think it's time to get a new one, so it's not something to worry about. Yeah, once we pass that point, it's gonna be completely new to me. Everything is gonna be completely new. Yep, so as I was saying, probably can't see it, but this is that sign I usually stop by. But anyway, that's the entrance. There it is, Grand Sand Dunes National Park Reserve. So this is the furthest I've been so far from Colorado Springs, and this is the entrance to the dunes. But we're going past that. We're going to Mesa Verde. That should be fun. We are now cruising through places I've never been. Look at all these people, man. They just live out here in trailers and out there in the open. What a life. We're currently driving through Alamosa, Colorado. It's actually pretty good. I was expecting a small town. It is not by any means small. This is a big town. This is big. So the radar is going nuts in this town, and this guy is doing the exact speed limit, which is 25. Oh my gosh, goodness. So he must be from around here, and that means he knows that cops don't play around here. Because a lot of these small towns in Colorado, cops do not play around. So I guess we're supposed to go this slow. Sergeant Earwood, I wish you could be here with us. Yeah, those twisties out in the woods, man, it's beautiful out here. Right now we are slowly making our way to the edge of the state, to like close to the border between Colorado and New Mexico. Yeah, because Mesa Verde is just shy of that. It's towards the, it's at the edge, the southwest edge of Colorado. So we are slowly making our way down here towards that. So this road takes us that way. I mean, we think we still have about like an hour left, but these twisties, man, why it's so gorgeous out here. So I hope you guys have been enjoying my montage of the environment for you. So trying to get as much of it as possible, but it is gorgeous. Climbing now for a while. Look like we have to, yeah, there was a sign back there that says there's a summit coming 10 miles. So look like we're about to start going down though. Yeah, so I can definitely sense a reduction in the performance of the engine because of the altitude that we're in. We are very high right now. Tunnel! All right, guys, I had to stop by here real quick. I had to do it. We are at an overpass. I want to go check it out a little bit. Because this is not something I'm gonna see every day. I don't live around here. So that's why I'm like, so it looked like I came from the other side of the mountain, which is not so steep, because the other side the road was not this steep. So, but this side, so if I was coming up from this side, I don't think the car was gonna make it up here because it's so steep, and she's old, so I probably would have blown my engine. But I had to stop to take a look at this. It's impossible to catch the entirety of this thing, but so I guess this road goes down here, so we're gonna take all this road going down over here. So we just drove on top of a mountain. I had to stop. So as we make our way to Mesa Verde, Sergeant Earwood, you're in the field. Ha ha ha. So I was gonna fly the drone, but there's no service out here, so I can't fly. So I don't like flying without the help of Wi-Fi. So, but this place is awesome. So we just drove all the way through down there, and look how steep the incline on this side is. It's really steep up here. I had to stop. So on our way to Mesa Verde, let's do it. I still can't believe that we just drove on top. We just drove on top of that. Oh man, I don't think going the other way, like from this way backward, I don't think the car would have made it. Like coming down was so steep, 7%. Jeez Louise. That's a good thing. I got brand new brake pads and brand new rotors. Like we have arrived to Mesa Verde National Park. Exit in half a mile. That is the sign right there. And we've made it. Colorado
Use the right lane to keep right onto Ruins Road.
I got you, lady. Colorado State is amazingly beautiful. I had no idea. And there's still a lot of Colorado I still have to see. I haven't been to Aspen, I haven't been to Vail, I haven't been to Telluride. But, oh man, we drove over a mountain. It was amazing. Mesa Verde, and the spirit of...
Keep right, then turn left onto Ruins Road.
The spirit of Sergeant Earwood will now comment.
What is that?
You're just mad because...
At the stop sign, turn
you're
left onto
in the
Ruins
field.
Road, then arrive at your destination.
That's not funny.
You're just mad because you're in the field. Mesa Verde, left. We're turning left. So we have arrived at the entrance of Mesa Verde National Park. Oh my gosh, look at the background here. I wish I could take you out from where you are and put you right here with me. And our bumper is barely hanging on. My goodness. Oh, I can't wait to fix this thing in El Paso. Have this thing fixed in El Paso. Oh my goodness. Thank you, raccoon. All right, so let's go in there and we are going to visit the cliffs. I'm sure there are a lot more things that we can visit, but I really want to see the cliffs, and we got to keep on moving on our way to El Paso, Texas. Let's go. All right, guys, we are at the Mesa Verde National Park. Actually, we are at the visitor center, and it's a big park. I hate to say it, but the spirit of Sergeant Earwood is probably laughing now because he's in the fields and I also don't get to have a good time. But we're gonna have to come back, guys. We're gonna have to come back. This is cool. This is the picture of an Indian climbing. No climbing. Like, the fact that you have to write that, this is cool. I like that. So here's the situation. This is why I don't know if I should make this a part 1. I think I'm gonna do this as a part 1. So whenever you come in here, this is the visitor center. This is the first. As soon as you walk in to the park, this is gonna be the first place that you have to come in. Which, well, I mean, that's what I would do, because whenever you go to these places, you want to go to the visitor center because there's a lot of information that you might want to know before you start, prior to going to venture out. Now here's the deal. This park is really, 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 really big. I thought it would be maybe as big as the Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs, but it's a lot bigger. So I looked at the map, and to get to the cliffs, it'll take about an hour if you drive on the trail. And there's gonna be cliffs, probably hills. I don't know. I don't want to get stuck out there at night and having to find my way out of here at night. So I'm gonna make this a part 1. We will have to come back here, and yeah. So this is the visitor center, and I think due to COVID, they have these boards there with I think QC codes that your phone can read and give you the information. So just to show you what I'm talking about, why that this vlog is going to be part 1. These are the places I wanted to come see. We got Park Point. You could go hiking, Far View Site, Spruce, Treehouse, Cliff Palace. So this is a full day, and look like there's audio. You could get an audio tour going. Oh man, this is cool. So this is the entire center, but it's closed now. The store, I think they closed the store at 3, but the building usually closes at 4:30. It's not 4:30 yet. I think we still have about maybe 10 minutes, but it looks like it's already closed. But yeah, so the cliffs are way out there, and just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you because there's a map right there. This is the main thing I wanted to come see, and there's actually several of them. So this is right here, and there is the Square Tower house. This is the Spruce Tree House, Step House. So this is the map of the entire place. We are right here, guys, and this thing is all the way up there, and it's 4:30. We only have so much time. And we only have about maybe 2 hours. This is all the stuff you can see here. This is an entire deal, and you could hike. So this is like a several days trip. Like, come here and spend maybe 3 days just exploring this place to really suck it in. So but we still made it to the place. I'm gonna count that as a vlog, darn it. these things happen. But like one of my YouTubers like to say, sometimes in life you will fail. So I mean, it's a fail because of the fact that we won't get to see the cliffs today, but it's not quite so a fail because check, I've been here, but there's more to it obviously than the visitor center. So, and we are en route to El Paso because I kind of squeezed this thing in between driving over there. So so I think that we are gonna have to come back. But now that I know that, because I didn't get the impression that it was this big, because I thought everything would be close, so I planned for about 2 hours to explore this. So my plan was to leave here about 6:30. All right guys, so yeah, so we are gonna have to come back and do this the right way, because I don't want to actually try to reach it and the sun goes down, because we have about maybe 2 hours of sun left, and I kind of don't want to get lost out there and can't find my way out. So in any case, the spirit of Sergeant Earwood is going to close this vlog. So Sergeant Earwood, take it away. Whenever you're ready.
This is Zoom 360 on the go. Get up, get out.
This is perfect.
Go do it. Like, comment, share down below. Click that notification bell. Signing off.
This is Zoom 360, inviting you to get up, get out, and do it. Succeed or fail. Get up, get out, and do it. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.